What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? Happy Friday. Thank you for hanging out with me. I didn't think I was going to do it this late and do something. Let me make sure I show my face. What's up, my 5 people in the house? I didn't think I was going to go on this late, but it was in my head and I wanted to get it all out. You know how we are as creators. When we have something in our head, we want to get it out right away. So I appreciate you guys. It was one of those I'm just going to go on in 30 minutes kind of deal. And I don't know who's going to be here tonight, but I just wanted to have a conversation really quick about this new show that I'm planning. And as I was thinking about this new show in October, and I want to just be thankful for the people that have been following and been part of this particular journey the last couple months, because without you guys, I wouldn't have a show. I wouldn't have what I have. And so I'm so grateful, I think, for just what has come so far on this YouTube channel and just the community that I've met. And part of my process, I think, is not just, doing a show. And I realized as I was doing the first show, guys, is that you guys make the show. You know, the people that come on board, our guests, our former guests, C Circle has been here, and many other people that are going to be coming through the door on Let's Talk About It. But there was something that came up in one of the lives that I thought was really interesting, and we talked about how we kind of converge here from time to time to meet other creators, to have those great conversations with each other. And I love that, guys. So I thought about that, and I thought about what kind of, should I have another show that's separate? And so that's where this all kind of came about. So I'll give you a little brief history. My 7 people that are here, thank you so much. Marcos Eats, C Circle, Gene Hartman, AB and Woo. You still awake? AB and Woo, Vicky's World, Raf's Kitchen, Doris Motherfuck Mustard. Thank you guys for coming on board tonight, late on a Friday night. You guys could be doing other things. J-Dog, what's happening? I appreciate you guys for being here. So as I mentioned, part of this process is really engaging the people that have been with me. So I'm excited that you guys are here, because as I'm conceptualizing the second show, a new show that I'm putting together, I want to make sure that I'm getting feedback from the people that are enjoying it, the people that have been here with me. 10 episodes into Let's Talk About It, guys. I was putting it all together. Hey, Starlet Eats, how are you? Thank you, C Circle. I appreciate you. Love you. Thank you. Hello, Gene Hartman is there. Starlets, hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. So as I was thinking about, the whole conceptualizing of the second show, I thought, wow, 10 episodes of the first show already happened. Like, Let's Talk About It has been an amazing experience. Mrs. Shea, how are you? And it's been such an amazing experience that I can't help but to get emotional. And so as I was thinking about the second show, I was thinking how emotional I was getting, and how emotionally involved I was in my growth, in my spirit, in my soul, and the people that I meet, that I touch whenever I do the show. And I wanted to continue. I feel like my soul just grows every time I get to do a live. It's hard work, guys. It's not easy. It's totally not easy. But every time I go live, I'm empowered by the people that are in the chat. I'm empowered by the guests, and I can't help but, it's almost like an addiction. You want to keep on doing it because there's all of the positivity that's around there. Sis K Wolf, hello, welcome, K Wolf. Thank you, Auntie K Wolf, for coming on by. King Skeletor, what's happening on a Friday night, guys? Thank you so much. I love y'all. Thank you. So enough about me talking your guys' ears off. Corey Ball, what's going on, my friend? How are you? You are blowing up, my friend. You are blowing up. Corey Ball, if you guys have not followed Corey Ball, Mary T and family in the house. She has some content on her channel now, guys. She's getting ready to do some challenges as well. So make sure you get out there and do that. Xtina and D, what's up? This is another group, y'all. Another duo that is just blowing up in the scene, guys. I can't help but be so proud of some of these channels that have come along that are just blowing up, around me. They inspire me. And I may not be in their lane because I am a single individual, and these are duos. And these duo YouTubers are currently on fire, you guys. They are really, really on fire. And I hope I'm not missing anyone. My sis, my fam, MNH, Munch Dad fam, how are you? Melina, what's going on, Melina? I was just thinking about you the other day, girl. I really was when I was watching your live. I don't know. I was thinking about you so hard. I have to talk to you for some reason. Something is guiding me to talk to you, sis. Super RP, di na naman ako tulungan niyo ako, super dugo ng ilong ko. Salamat sa live kagabi, Kuya Angelo. You are welcome. Super RP said that his nose is bleeding from all the English that I'm speaking, guys, because he can't understand it as well. So, again, you guys have been my inspiration. Finally just did my banana hot sauce challenge. It wasn't that great. Starlet Eats, I'm sure you killed the game. You had killed it. I'm open. Just hit me up, hon. I will. Something was asking me to call you, and I need to call you or at least talk to you. So you guys have inspired me. You guys have fueled me. There's so many people that are just blowing up, and I don't want to go without bringing you guys in. And the reason why I say that is sometimes as we get larger, as we get bigger, and we're in our growing stage, there's a lot of things that happen with us. There are growing pains in our channels that occur. And so in the last month, I've been seeing a lot going on with my peers, people that have come along around the same time that I have, that have exploded, have grown, but there are growing pains all along with it, right? And I feel bad when I see my peers go through that pain. I've experienced it probably 4 or 5 times in the last month that I see that my peers are breaking down, having an emotional breakdown over the work that we're supposed to love. And it hurts my heart to see that. You see how invested I am in the people that I support and that I love, is that I also put my heart into supporting all of our growths as well. And so I recognize that people are going to be people. People are going to respond to how we respond. But self-care is so important, guys, in what we do. Self-care is so important. So one of the things that we're going to address in this new show is how do we take care of ourselves? We're out there putting our selves out in the YouTube streets. We're exposing who we are as people. And there's going to be people that are going to be extremely malicious. They're going to be mad. They're going to be evil. I got 17 thumbs down last night. There's going to be those trolls that, from time to time will affect us personally. And I've seen people get affected from our own peers, from reactions or the way that we act or the way that we react to things. So one thing that we want to talk about is the self-care that we have to do for ourselves. I think it's important. One thing that that really fired me up this evening was going into Rhonda's Red Sauce. She was live. She was talking about mental health, guys. So many of my peers are talking about mental health. It's ridiculous. So I thought to myself, it's a conversation. Those are conversations that are so needed in our community, not just in general, right? When we talk about people's in general's mental health or mental wellness, but now I'm talking about the creators' self-care. I'm talking about our own mental wellness that we have to deal with when we are creators and putting a YouTube hat. So that's one thing that this is going to come out of the Halo Halo show. The other thing that's going to come out, yeah, she is amazing, C Circle. Yes, she was preaching. I was driving. I was trying not to be emotional. And we were running errands tonight, and I had her on in the car, and I was just listening to her preach about mental illness and, her recovery process, where she's been, and what she continues to do to work on herself. And it's inspiring when people can be that open about their struggles, and it takes some bravery to be able to do that. So that's one thing that we're going to do on the Halo Halo show. The other thing is bringing creators together. So, on the Let's Talk About It show, bringing one person in, let's raise them up, let's have a conversation, let's engage, let's get to know who that person is. And we've been extremely successful. 30 plus people have been coming in saying hello. for an hour, hour and a half, sometimes 2 hours, right, Melina? Sometimes 2 hours. And the next level of this show would be to bring 2 or 3 people into a panel discussion. And that panel discussion is going to bring in people that are larger channels that have a larger reach in YT and audience. So someone I'm thinking about already that I still have not asked, but she has said that she wanted to be on one of my shows, guys, is Angelina Spicy. I would love to have Angelina Spicy on the show and on this particular panel to share what she's gone through in YouTube and the many years that she's been on YouTube, and bring on 2 or 3 other creators from different genres to talk about what their experience has been. Or, it doesn't matter what your subscriber count is. We all learn from one another, whether you have 75,000 subscribers or you have 100 subscribers, we learn from one another. And so bringing a diverse panel together of 2 to 3 people to have a conversation about anything and everything around the sun. It's one of those kind of shows that's going to be a potpourri of different topics, but essentially it is a conversation where the chat is engaged, which that just empowers me, period, just fires me up. But also the people that are on the panel can answer questions. So I think it's going to be a good platform for people to come on board and do that. So the reason why I wanted to kind of open it up is if there's any suggestions that have been watching on possibly building that channel, because you guys are good. You guys are the ones that are going to be watching it, and so I want to make sure that it is feeding the audience expectations, what they want to see. Maybe reach out to people that they think would be great to the show, at least the larger channels that have any reach to reach some of those people. And it's not going to be it's only going to be once a week. Let's talk about it. We'll still be two times a week. So we are looking at 3 times a week going live. I think I'm going to be scheduling this on a Tuesday evening, 7-ish or 8-ish, around that time. So Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. And I think that's all I can handle for now, as far as going live is concerned. But so if you guys have any ideas or any kind of suggestions on the new channel, on that new show that's coming up, again, it's going to premiere. The premiere show is probably going to happen. Let me get my calendar. October. I'm shooting for October 8th, guys, but it's more and more looking like October 15th. I don't want to pressure myself coming off vacation and starting a new show. So October 15th probably is going to be more realistic. I know we're looking at 3.5 weeks away, but I'm also going to be gone for about a week on vacation. So so October 15th probably is when I'm going to start that new show. So yes, and thinking of questions too, my 3andMe. The other thing that came up, guys, on a previous show with Cowgirl ASMR is that effort of having a mentor and a mentee program. What was really inspiring about her is that she reached out to so many people, to someone, Dave Eats World, and she calls him a mentor. And I thought it was so important that we can probably meld a couple people together and turning them into mentors. So I'm hoping part of the show is when you bring someone who's a large channel and bring someone channel. I love you, C Circle. I'm using your words, C Circle. A growing channel, kind of matching them together to have a mentor-mentee relationship in their YouTube life. I get it. It gets very difficult. You're talking about people that have lives outside of YouTube. But even if it's just email conversation, messenger, IG conversation about tips on how to improve a channel from the mentor or the mentee, it's a two-way street. Because sometimes the mentor who's typically their larger channel or typically the monetized channel, which is not a limitation, they may need to know other stuff that the growing channels may know. So I know. Sorry, guys. Max is having a field day. 1 second, guys. My dog is off the hook. Why are you barking? What's wrong? What's wrong? No. I'm on live today, boo. I'm not dealing with you. Nope. see what he does, you guys? Hey, Kel Williamson, how are you? Let me go back to some of these comments, guys. Thank you. I am missing some of these comments. Gina is over here cursing me out, calling me a mukbang girl. Mag-English na para papansinan ka ni mukbang girl. My best friends from my other channel, y'all, is here. My best friend. Yeah. You gonna stop? You gonna stop? This one. I try to give. Now I got to give him a snack. Oh my gosh! I bet you if I give him, you gonna eat some snacks? He ain't even looking at the snack, guys. Not even looking at the snack. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you guys being here. I don't think I can get to everyone really quick on it. He said he don't care about no live. He really don't. And he just ate, literally, guys, about an hour ago. We will definitely be here. Thank you so much, Xtina and D. Yeah, so again, guys, it's all about just, I want to gather some ideas. What do you guys think are important topics to you guys who come and watch? What are some important topics, things that we should be discussing, that should be part of this new show? It's a new concept. We'll see how it kind of works. There's a lot of pull and push going on as far as trying to get the right people on. But I want to have people on that's going to be excited to be on. And normally it happens. People are really excited to come on. But I want to make sure that I'm asking you guys what you guys want to see. I mean, because you guys are the ones that are watching on the other side. And so that it's not boring, it's not repetitive. So yes, C Circle says, I'm always down for the cause. You know you're gonna come up as a panel girl. I'm gonna have you come up as in the panel, C Circle. I really want you to talk about your experience as far as a duo, and then some of your single endeavors. I mean, that was something I think that involved within your channel, where it's a duo channel, but there are times when you do single videos. It's not all the time, but you guys, it's a different vibe between those two, and I love that. So, you know, you certainly would be coming up to represent a duo channel that, you know, splits from time to time to do individual work. And so why would I not bring you up to talk about your experience and share some of your ideas with other creators? So really, it's all about tapping into a few layers that we see in our lives, right? We go through our YT lives, lifes, LIFES, the growth spurts, the growing pains that we have as growing YouTube channels, some of the emotions we have when we're growing, and the good, the bad, the ugly that we have to deal with. But most of all, how do we deal with that? How do we comfort one another so that we continue to strive? Really, KP's thing is strive, right? So I think part of what our responsibility is to strive and to push one another positively with energy and enthusiasm, and being there for people, not only just to watch their video, y'all. It's not just about watching their video, which I get it. And here's my personal opinion on it. I may not be able to watch all your videos, but know that I'm watching at least enough so that I could support you. Coming on here to have a conversation and to bring you on board, that's support. You're supporting one another. So it's that kind of support that I'm talking about, because real support on growth, Xtina is saying, real support on growth is just not a watch time. Real support on growth is about who you are and developing yourself creatively. So you can come on over here and grow yourself creatively. I hope that I'm giving you that platform to do it. And so there's my support to have that platform to do so. Meeting other creators, that's another one. And being part of want to engage in a positive environment. So if I can give all of those things to you and not watch a video, what do you want me to do? You want me to have the platform, or do you want me to watch the video? So to me, the value of having this platform for you guys to be here, have a conversation, learn something from what we do, not just the watch time that we need to get, which is extremely important. I get it, guys, but it's not the ultimate goal. I want to make sure that I provide something different for everybody. And it's not just watching a view or watching a video for someone, or missing a video and then you get angry because I didn't watch one of your videos or I didn't make it to one of your lives. So it's a different kind of support that I wanted to be there for everybody. That's true too. Thank you. Oh my gosh, you guys, there's so many people that I'm missing as far as the chat. Exactly. Yep. Guten Morgen, Doris. That's correct. MNH Munchdown. Hands on Happy Hands. How are you? Thank you so much for coming on in. Just Teresa, welcome. Number 17, thumbs up. Thank you. It's a thumbs up and not a number 17 thumbs down. A like-minded family. Yes, absolutely right, Tooth. Oh, and yes, you've been channel. Get to eating them now later. Girl, my challenge. Look, don't play with me. Don't play, boo. Don't play is right here, love. You know I got you, boo. I got you, C Circle. I know I've been challenged. I didn't see that like 2 or 3 days ago, y'all. But what I'm doing for my challenges, so you guys know, I'm not releasing them until I go on vacation. So you won't see them next week, but you will be seeing them the following week. And I have a list of challenges that I got to take care of. And this is one of them, C Circle. So you was on the list. You were on for that week. Oh my God, preach. Yes, because it's hard to watch every single video. It is hard to watch every single video, guys. It truly is. But if we can make an impact to help one another in a different capacity, right? It's not just development of your watch hours. It's not just development of your watch time. It is development of who you are as a YouTuber. And if I can offer that platform to be able to do that, why not? Why not? I want to be able to do that for people. On the lavators all day. I got all 36, Mickey. Now, it's impossible if you have a channel of your own. It is impossible. It is totally impossible, C Circle. It really, really is. No problem, Shay. Thank you. He say he be ready. Oh, you think I ain't ready, AB and Woo? See, wait a minute. Where's my other item? I can't find my other item. Oh, AB and Woo. You don't think I ain't ready? I'm still down for these challenges. Don't give me no baloto. Hey, Jillian Marie, how are you? Welcome. It's not realistic to watch every video. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real, guys. There's other ways that we can support one another, not just the watch time. And if you're part of a community, which I value everyone that's in this live stream right now, because you are part of this community. Ways we can do it. I can get there. I get there when I can get there, but I'm not going to be able to make it. Yeah, I mean, if you let someone know, that's great. If you don't, I'm not going to take it personally. People have lives. I totally get it, guys. People have lives. So where's AB and Woo at? AB and Woo? AB and Woo. Did you call me out or not? You didn't call me out on your video. I watched the whole thing. I didn't see my name. But I did tell my partner to type in there, call me out. Call me out. Do it, AB and Woo, because I'm doing that challenge, whether or not you call me or not. Sardines and banana, guys. Easy. The C Circle said, oh, no. C Circle. Guess who's getting tagged, boo? Guess who getting challenged next? Y'all, this is easy for me, and I'll tell you because Filipinos love sardines. Filipinos love sardines, guys. So it's not going to be hard at all. You'll probably see me enjoying it, and I'll probably have a side of rice, some hot rice with it while I'm eating a banana and sardines. Oh my. Hell to the no. Oh, let me write these people down that is denying it already. Okay, so I got the C Circle. I got Xtina and D. Let's see who else is telling me no. Who else is telling me no? Luis Carrillo, how are you? That shit is ew. Luis Carrillo, how are you? Thank you so much for coming on in. I appreciate you. Oh my God, my glasses are fogging up, guys. I have to wear, go ahead then too. I have to wear my glasses, guys, because I've noticed that as I'm getting older, it's hard, but it's also hurting my head, my optical nerve back here. It hurts every night because my eyes are straining. So my 3 and Me says, right, it's so many ways we can support, but to get offended that way, wow, do you get upset when them big channels don't come by and support you? No, so why get mad at this, at us growing channels who's grinding too? I agree. I totally agree. And of course, C Circle will back out. I will respectfully decline on your ass like I did, AV. Hey, I still got to throw it out there, C Circle. Oh my God, I still got to throw it out there because I know you was in that live and you was like denying it. I saw you chatting up and I saw you saying no, so I just wanted to see what you would say. That's a strong no, says Vicky's World. Marcos Eat says you show up to many lives, you support too many people, plus have your own shows. It's hard, Marcos, and I have a full-time job, and the next month is going to be off the hook crazy at work because we have things happening, like we have a state audit that's coming down. I have to be part of a committee that's writing an update to an expenditure plan for our agency. I mean, there's just so much. She low-key's cursed at me. So I get so fueled by you guys. I was telling someone at work that you guys are like my group therapy, believe it or not. Coming onto YouTube and engaging with you guys, it's like group therapy for me. And Rhonda's Red Sauce said something about group therapy earlier today, and it just clicked. I'm like, that's the reason why I come on live, guys, is because I love the engagement that I have with my fellow creators. And it is not just, let's talk about our channel. We talk about life. We talk about things that we go through as a white tier and as a human being, right? Just in general. And it's therapy for me because I'm allowed to have a conversation and no one's sitting here judging me, and I'm the one, my face is the one that's on the screen. And I'm at the most vulnerable to be able to open up and say something that may be, a sensitive topic for myself or for someone else. But I do it because I feel like it's a safe space to do it, even though it's a world wide web, right? Everyone can freaking see you while you're doing it, but it still feels nice to be able to have that support when people are around. Toof, no. I remember that and I was challenged and I didn't do it, sis. See? She did not do it. I am not about to be at work stomach hurting and throwing up. Yep, you sure did say that. Chris definitely not going to do it. On the toilet, I said up front, it's a no for me, hun. All these people, I don't blame him, see. Y'all still talking about that sardine challenge. I couldn't, sis. I didn't think anyone would do it. I would do it. Y'all, I would do it. Right? You have the good friends around. That's right, Shay. And people on YT, even though they're YT associates, they are still part of your life, right? So you can't discount the connections you make with the people online. You cannot discount that. They may not be your true ride or die friends that you have growing up. They may not be your soulmates, but they certainly impact who you are as a person. And so I call those people I call them my friends. I can't say anything else except to say those are my YT friends, which separates them from my physical friends here in my town, or, people that I'm close to here in town. They're my YT friends. They're a subset of my friendships. So yeah, I mean, I have no problem with calling y'all friends, and we're family on top of that. And so I know feelings can get hurt. I know that we can get sensitive. I have in a couple times have been sensitive on a couple things. But I've also learned to be an adult about it, have conversations with people that I need to have conversations with, and practice what I preach. Let it go. Keep on moving. You just have to, as a creator, kind of keep it moving. I'm looking at these now laters, guys. That's what I'm looking at. I'm like, how I'm going to do this with my blood sugar at 200 something. I'll blame the C Circle if I go into a coma, y'all. I'm not on insulin. So this is really going to spike me up. I'm not on insulin, y'all. So that's going to spike me up. Anyway, you have the good friends around. You certainly do. Balut or sardines? I'm doing sardines all day. Because no, I'm so mad that they did that mess. But anyway, her either. That's why she said $5. No numbers, some misspelled on purpose. If you finish it, M&H money. I don't care about numbers, you guys. It's not a big deal to me. So you guys can put numbers on here. So as long as it's not, continuous numbers. But numbers are fine. You guys are regulars, so I don't expect you guys to be like, I need 7 more. I need 6 more. You guys know each other, and you guys have been around long enough to be adults in the channel. Yes, friends. I'm done. She said, M&H Munchdown. She should have added some more zeros to that. My eyes are twitching. Let me go back without my glasses. Let's see. Hi to you earlier. I call you my cousin with a missing tooth. Thank you, Vicky. Yeah, we are definitely family, friends and family. I've been sensitive to. I cursed a few people out, blocked a few people, and got some amazing connections and loved ones in between. Isn't that the truth? The C circle. It is totally the truth, because we don't need the negative people in there. You have to just feel the emotion, feel the impact, react to it to how you normally would react to it, right? Because we're human beings, we have our own personalities, we react to things certain ways, and then learn that you may not, or shouldn't be, or maybe you should be acting a little bit differently related to your reaction, and then we walk away. We've had that conversation a few times about walking away from certain situations that don't feed you, and getting angry is a situation that I have seen that from people, and I've seen that within myself. Guys get emotional on, I'm not so much angry, but disappointment and hurt, and I don't want to be there. I won't allow anyone to let me be there. I will have conversations that I need to have conversations with, and to resolve it, and I walk away and move on, and no hurt feelings. You got to move on, whatever the understandings are, and you keep it moving. Just no flooding is what Shay is saying. I hate seeing that rows of repeated comments and emoticons. Yeah, you guys know how to do it. I mean, it's not like you guys are putting 25 emoticons and $1 million and dollars and cents and all that other stuff. So I trust the people that are here. Y'all understand. Do y'all feel me though? Just keeping it real. Glad y'all agree. Absolutely. You still have to be yourself in the long run. You still have to be yourself. I really thank y'all who was there for me in my rant. Oh, there you go. Okay, C Circle want to get herself out the closet. But C Circle, yeah. I mean, I was happy to be there to support you. No one should be going through those kind of situations where they're being bullied, or being misspoken about. I certainly agree with that. So I'm really happy y'all was there for me on my night of rant. Never again. I rewatched it like, sis. But sometimes, as we grow as humans, or as we evolve as human connections, we have to watch how we reacted to things. That's a huge lesson. And just for the C Circle to even say I rewatched it and said, "Come on, sis," that showed already an ability to grow from that experience, right? So it's important that we look at it from that perspective. Is the positivity that came out of that rant is that she evolved into more peace about who she is, the level of how she can react to something, and how she can not, and the level of how she can take it or not take it. So now she has the choice to be able to say, I'm not going to go there again because I did a rant a couple weeks ago, a couple months ago, a couple years ago, and I did not like what I see or what I saw. So just that recognition, there is already growth there. So you cannot deny that. C Circle, I am proud of you, my sister. Smash that thumbs. Facts, Vicky. C Circle, that's why they got private. They got private. They sure did. It went to private right after I got off. And then when Wayne came in there and was telling you, sis, you better than this, that was it. The C Circle understood that. She read it. She understood it. She felt it. And that's when you could feel that anger turn into like emotion. And she owns her stuff though. Like what she's saying right here is, then Tooth, I own my shit. Absolutely. You certainly do. You own it, and you but you improved from it. You realize it, you see it, you know it's not what you're in your heart who you want to be, and there's your growth spurt, right? There's your growth of love. So yes, that just emotionally it makes me feel. I just feel that my heart grow just from saying that. I've learned to let people be wrong with dignity. Yeah, you're right. You have to walk away with love, and let them have love with dignity. Let's see, BNO, what's going on, BNO? Thank you again for coming on by, man. This is the second night that you've come by on my live stream. I appreciate you. That's right, sis. And more people need to do that. The C Circle, absolutely. There, you certainly have come full circle, C Circle, in that experience, and you understand why that experience was presented to you at that time and what has come out of it. It's not easy, but it's all learning experience at the end of the day. Never be ashamed of being human, y'all. Absolutely. You cannot be ashamed of being human at all. All right. So you guys have any ideas? Chilling, just showing some love. I appreciate it, BNO. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. So any other ideas that I can throw onto paper so that I can kind of put together my little rant that I had earlier about what it's going to look like? Again, I'm just kind of throwing ideas out there, but I wanted to get some feedback from you guys because you guys are the watchers. What do you guys want to see? Who do you guys want to see? You know, I'm going to be like trying to reel people in. And if you had, for example, someone that you felt like it's someone that you want to connect with as a YouTube channel, but haven't had a chance to connect. Maybe I could be the love connection. I don't know. The YT connection, and try to bring people together. I don't know, separate, just different ideas, guys. I'm open to anything really, but those are the 2 or 3 things that I talked about, that I thought about. But if there's anything that can put icing on the cake for the show, you guys let me know. It's not easy. Yes, Vicky is saying it's not easy. See, we learn and we grow. So as long as you learn, reflect, and be you. Absolutely. I totally agree. I want to see Xtina and D. I want to see Rhonda's red sauce. Okay. So we got a couple people that we want to try to bring on already, guys. Now, Xtina and D can come on, let's talk about it, or they can come on to this show, the new show. It'll be great to bring them on to the new show. Let me think about that. I might bring them onto the new show instead, because that could be the conversation about talking about a duo, your duo channels. And we'll look at larger channels that have evolved, and we'll look at channels that are growing. Did someone say halo halo? I forgot to tell you guys what halo halo means. So halo halo, Filipinos eat a dessert, and some other Southeast Asian countries eat a dessert that's shaved ice and all of this dessert stuff, right? So halo halo in Filipino means mix. And so now I'm bringing in my own Asian culture, my Filipino culture in the mix. It is a food item, which I am a mukbanger, so naturally it's going to be a food item. So it's mix, and really it's just a mix show. It's finding out. It's a halo halo special. That's right, Blue Smoke Barbecue. So it's the halo halo show. It's a mix of YT creators having a camp what's it called, a campfire conversation, or round table convo, those kind of things. So yeah, that's the reason halo halo came about. It's a mix of YT creators coming together to have a conversation, and it ties into food. It ties into my Filipino culture. So it's easy to kind of just bridge that a little bit. The other thing is, if you looked at the description and how I described it, the Halo Halo show will bring a mix of creators panel style from across YT communities in an effort to bridge across genres, learn YT tips, and discuss strategies to enhance our YT creator experience. So on top of that, we talk about our YT life experience, when we go through ups and downs in the YT world. When we talk about maybe how mental health has helped, has improved because you've been part of YouTube, or, those kind of things. Or maybe bringing a Tech Tuesday person like my friend Rich Benares, who who understands analytics, who understands, some of these intricacies that some of us who are basic in this may not understand. Bringing people together that way. So being the Hollow Hollow Show, where you bring some people that know more about thumbnails, like Cowgirl ASMR, bring her on board and give us some tips, that kind of thing. It's a fireside chat. Blue Smoke, yes, that is correct. Starlight Eats. See, I can't see you. I swear to God, I need my glasses. Starlit Eats, thank you so much for still being here. I appreciate it. So again, that's what the show concept is about, guys. We are going to premiere on October 15th, on Tuesday, October 15th, 7 or 8 p.m. So look out for who's going to be on in the first episode of that. By then, we probably would have had 13 or 14 episodes of Let's Talk About It, which I am going to continue because I love that show. Unique Boss Queen, hello, welcome. Vicky's World, thank you. And M&H Munchdown is saying hello. Looking forward to it. M&H Munchdown is saying as well. My fam M&H Munchdown is going to be on the Let's Talk About It show in October. I got her down for the 13th, you guys, October 13th. And we will be seeing her at 1 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, October 13th. So I'm so down for it, Vicky, too. I'm so glad that you guys are liking the idea. And we'll kind of see how the first show goes and make improvements along the way. As we always do. We did that with Let's Talk About, but Let's Talk About It is really fun because it plays by what the chat is talking about. And so that's a good time. We have a really, really good time doing that. So Let's Talk About It is set. But this Hollow mix of YT creators is something a little bit different, where it's still going to be where you're going to get some value out of it. Really what I want you guys to get out of it is the experience of value, where I can bring people together so you can get some support you need, whether it be life support, whether I have a god sister who's a clinician who I spoke with in the past that said she will come on and talk about depression or some other stuff that we deal with as human beings. So she's a licensed clinician who could speak on those things. And so I'd probably bring her on the YT creators to help people out, to have conversations, and to possibly conduct a group therapy, guys. I mean, that would be amazing. YouTube creators coming together to have conversation about mental health and what we deal with, and it'll be kind of like a group setting. I know it's worldwide open, but at the same time, I know that we're in a place it is a safe space here in my channel. And we're just hoping that people respect that. And it has been extremely respectful on the other channel, on the other show. So, bringing someone who's a mental health specialist to talk about that, wouldn't that be amazing? So all of those ideas are kind of coming together. I'm so ready for this. Thank you, the Sea Circle. I am too. I'm really excited. What's going on, my sister, Tasty Mafia? You still woke, sis? It's after midnight. Do you even sleep? Let me say this. I don't post a lot. But I'm here to support as much as I can. Some of y'all are my children's age, so I have that mom in the wanting to see you all be successful. Thank you so much, Vicky. And whether it's mom or not, I think you have that genuine heart. You just want a lot of us to be successful, and I appreciate that. We want you to be as successful as well. Toof, I didn't know you was live. It's a quick live, Tawana. Just less than an hour. I'm actually going to be logging off here pretty soon. Anyone going to go live after me? Yes, talk about the stress of YouTube. Big Reds to Eating Show. Girl, the stress is real when it comes to YouTube, right? I mean, that is something, it's hard enough that we deal with stress in life, like outside of this box that we have to work in. Adding YouTube on top of that, oh man. And then the people that push you to the edge, it gets very stressful, y'all. It really does. It really, really does. Uncle, you're doing good things for our community. Much respect, Uncle. Thank you. I feel like I feel good about it. I'm having such a good time doing it. Shay says, let me throw a question. If a friend of yours is giving you a cold shoulder and you don't have a clue what's going on, what's the best approach? It really depends on the level of friendship you have with that person, Shay. If it is someone that you have been close to for a long time, and but let me ask you this: is it a YT relationship, and has that YT relationship involved to having conversations on your personal time, and what is the value of that friendship to you? So you have to look at it from that perspective. What is the value of that relationship to you? If you feel that the value of that relationship is somewhere where you feel painful, you feel hurt about the relationship, that this person is not engaging with you, then try other means to try to get a hold of this person. If it's just a friend where it's like they're your YT friend, or someone that you have in passing have had a relationship, and we never know what's happening with that other person on the other side. That person could be going through some personal issues, and they're just blocking you because they don't want to deal with it. But Shay is saying she is quite hurt. I would try to have a heart-to-heart talk with them, but if they're giving you a cold shoulder, and how much does your friendship mean to you? So Unique Boss Queen has a point. How much does her friendship mean to you? For me, I'm quite hurt. So that shows that you've put some time into this relationship. You have vested your emotion. You've invested your heart and soul into this person. And I value all friendships. Great. So obviously, if you're hurt by it, you have to be able to try to reach out to that person. If you are hurt, then you need to talk to that person. Absolutely. That's true, Vicky. You have to try and talk to that person. And it may come to a point where that person says, let me just be honest with you. I don't want a relationship with you. I don't want a friendship with you. And it's hard to hear those kind of things, but you won't understand how blessed it is when God clears a path for you, because you never know what this person would be like. I would say to her, can we please talk? I would like to speak to you, not on the phone, but in person, if you can, in person. Yep. Thank you, everyone. Oh, thank you, Shay. Thank you, Shay. That was really, really good. Yes, you can see body language and understand her tone. Tone is important. If you're having a conversation on the phone, you can understand someone's tone. You can hear it. You can hear if it's fake. You can hear if it's real. You can hear the genuineness of it. But truth hurts sometimes, and it also heals. Absolutely. So, if this person, for whatever reason, does not move forward in this relationship with you, you have to say thankful. You have to be thankful, because there could be a reason why this person's no longer in your life. That's hard to say. That's hard. I'm sorry, Shay. Just let them know how you feel. Maybe you're seeing it wrong. And again, that person could be going through some very tough times, and they're pushing you away for a reason, and they don't want to have a conversation. They're not ready. So they're pushing you away. I would do that often when with my close friends. I would push them away if I was going through something, because I didn't want them to carry what I was carrying, nor did I wanted to be in myself. Like, I wanted to feel the feeling of whatever I was feeling at the time, and not help someone resolve it for me, because I knew honestly what the answer was. I just didn't want to hear it, so I've done that before. So I totally get it. Tone and words bothered me on this. Oh, I see. That's not a good friendship then. That's not a good friendship, and you have to address that. That is true. Perhaps yourself for the worst. Their level of friendship may not be the same as yours. That's true. The level of friendship and caring may not be the same. Really throwing out clues. Wow. Yeah. So that conversation has to happen. You have to get your piece out there and say, listen, I don't know what I did. I don't know what I've done, but this is what I'm feeling in our relationship. Is it a valued relationship on your end? If it is not a valued relationship, then at this point, I want to release this friendship cleanly and say, I wish you well. I wish you well in all your endeavors, and I'm going to be walking away from this relationship. Easier said than done, right? As I'm saying it, I'm thinking, how easy is that for someone who's in pain to be able to say that? But I think someone who is ready to have a conversation, who's tired of being hurt, will have a conversation in that tone. Because if they come back and say, what are you talking about? Girl, you're tripping. Let me tell you what was really happening to me in my life. And the reason why I've ignored you is because there could be something painful that's been going on with them. But it could be the other way around. It could be like, well, I'm glad that you said that because I don't want this friendship either. And then you walk away. You don't need that friendship. We have too many, trust me, guys. People will come into your lives and they will go from your lives. We have to learn to accept that. And they are there for you to allow you to learn who you are and who you are not. Do you hear me? Your life experience with other people in relation to other people allow you to understand who you are and who you are not. So it allows you to learn everything about life in two perspectives, who you are and who you are not. Hang in there, Shay. Some people might only be temporary season people. Right. Not everyone is long-term. She could be distant for a reason. Hopefully it's a decent reason and nothing petty. And it could be petty. I love all my friends, but I do the work to be a good person. Not everyone values themselves. So it's hard for some to value as a friend. That is so true. Because if they don't value themselves, they won't value others. Chapters come to an end of our stories. Yes, Miss Vicky, that is so true. Got the pushing away. That's a good point. They need space. They may just need space. Thank you, Unique Boss Queen. No, cut your losses and try to move on after you let them know how you feel. Yes, you have to. Thanks. Really good answers. Yes, thank you, Shay. Don't forget to also hurt people. Yes, they do. I don't want you to get hurt from someone who is going through something. That is true. So true. That statement of hurt people. Very, very true, guys. That is part of what I grew up with my father's alcoholism, and hurt people. And that was really, really, that's really, really true. A true friend will work with you to build a great friendship. If they aren't invested the same as you, it's one-sided relationship, and that's not what you need. You're wasting your time if it becomes a one-sided relationship. That's right, too. Doris, is that right, Doris? Uncle, you're like the Dr. Fraser Crane of YouTube. You know what? You guys just empower me. This question came out of nowhere, and 10 minutes later, we're having this conversation. I thank you guys. Hey, it's Lele Hearts on Jackie's phone. Oh, hey, what's going on? Did your phone die, Lele? Oh, my God, girl. Sometimes God removes people for a reason. Yes, speak it. That is the dang on truth. Sometimes God removes people for a reason, and we have to almost look at it and say there's a reason why this person walked away, has gone away, is no longer part of my life experience, because they were only there for that brief moment to help me understand who I am and who I am not, right? And once you get to that point of understanding that this person or this soul, this spirit was with me for this amount of time, and I thank them for that experience, then you can walk away and gain more experience. It's hard. It's so easy to say and hard to do as I'm thinking about it. Let's see. Lifting you in prayer for understanding and peace. Thank you. Oh, that's so awesome. Hurt people. Shaking my head. That is the damn truth, C Circle. Hey, Lele. She's on Jackie's phone. Big facts to Juana. All right, let's see. Yes, I was playing your playlist. Oh, thank you. You're too sweet. Thank you, guys. Hey, AB and Woo. And Shay says, I am now at my PC. Hopefully that helped you. Shay, I know that was a random question that came out of nowhere, but those are the conversations we want to have, guys, on the new channel. You just prompted a great conversation because the panelists may have other ideas about that particular question. And so, yes, that's the kind of conversations we want to have on that new show, guys, starting in October. People are still engaging. So true, truth. Oh, thank you. Yes, big Red's eating show. I can't even talk, y'all. Tawana says, y'all don't keep trying to hold on to somebody God is pulling you away from. Baggage will slow your progress. I had this conversation the other day with Cowgirl ASMR, and I said, God will throw anything and everything at your path to make sure that you veer the right way. The universe, God, Allah, Buddha, whoever you believe in, life will throw anything in your way so it will revert you back to where you need to be going. And that's so true. Exactly what Tawana is saying right now. Let people have their season in your life. Keep it pushing. You have to keep it pushing. Don't let it linger on. Talk about it soon. Talk about it as soon as you can. And if they don't want to talk, then you have to walk away. VYC Stephanie, you are still up, girl. It's 10:30 at night or 12:30 in Texas. Coconut Queens. Kurt, what's up, Coconut Queens? My half black and half Bay Area chick. I love Coconut Queens. Thank you again, everyone here. That was good. Hurt people. Yes, absolutely. That's helped a lot. Thank you. You're welcome. You're very, very welcome, Shay. Thank you for posing that question. You see, this is what I'm talking about, y'all, is that the channel, the people that are in this live stream engage within the live stream. So it's not the guest that's up here that's impacting. It's the people around that's impacting. So you see how empowering that is, just to have you guys all together in this group therapy, as you will. It's talking about your experiences and sharing some words of wisdom about life, your soul, what you've gone through, but being able to give some feedback to someone who may have a question about something in life. So let's see, Jackie Huff. Hey, AB and Woo VYC. Silver Fox, hello. I thought I saw you earlier. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. I didn't get to see you earlier because I think I was talking so much, sis. Welcome. Just listening. Oh, thank you. And it's late. Oh, no, it's not. It's this. We're at the same time. It's only 10:30. Let's see. VYC is saying hello. It's 1:30 a.m. I know, East Coast people. Thank you so much. Yes, people are in your life for a reason, season, or lifetime, just on you to know who is who. That is so true. Who is who, and who you don't waste your time on anymore. This is lit. This is for you to, if you generate the positive vibes that allows people to open up. I want to be an open platform. I want you guys to be able to express how you feel about certain things. It could be negative, but we'll turn it out and try to turn it as positive as we can. In the chat, it could be a traumatic experience where people are having a conversation about a traumatic event that's happened to them in their life. We're here to help you into a recovery process, to talk about it, to learn from it, to understand it no longer exists, that you are who you are today because of those experiences. I talk about that often, that you are who you are, and that past experiences no longer exist, and you have to be grateful and live in gratitude. Otherwise, living in the past will just hold you back and hinder your progress as a soul and as a spirit. So I've said that many times, and I try to live that to the best of my life. Facts. I was telling my friend, you go through things so that when you see the light at the end, you appreciate it more. You certainly do. You definitely do. Tasty Mafia says, I love this. I love you, girl. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you, Miss Tasty. You don't understand. Roll your R. That was a dry one. I can't. Y'all know I have a missing tooth. I can't talk, right? That's right. The C circle. You can't grow if you have not been through something, and you can't teach if you've not experienced something. Absolutely. Yes. M&H Munch Down. I'm going to have you come over here and talk church. We're going to talk about the human experience in this church. Yes, M&H Munch Down. Shay says, just funny, just a simple hello, how was your day question meant something else already, and she was all fired up. Well, that is just, that is such a trigger. So something else is going on with her and her perception of something with you. So that is something to have a conversation about. So I was a little dumbfounded. What did I do? Exactly. How do you react to those things? Shay, keep rising, sis. This too shall pass. Yes, absolutely. Sending you much aloha to feel better soon, Shay. Oh, you see, you guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. Almost. Oh, I can't. Y'all, I can't. My tooth is missing. I can't do the things I used to do with a tooth. The only thing I could do right is eat. So I can't even talk right. Y'all, so I'm going to head out of here. Anyone else that's going to go live? Is anyone else going to go live so we can transfer over to you? We've been on for an hour. I appreciate you guys being here on a Friday night. You guys could be doing anything else but hanging out with me on this live. I appreciate you guys listening to my the idea and what we're going to bring on October 15th on that second show. Hollow Hollow. And if there's anything else that you guys want to hear about as far as the show is concerned or whatever, hit me up on IG. If you have any other ideas, hit me up, let me know, and I can write some of those ideas down as I continue to develop the show for the 15th. Conceptualizing it seems easy, but I think when it gets down to it, it gets a little difficult to see what the vision looks like. So let's see. Is it me or did your voice get deeper? I don't know. Did it get deeper? I think because I've been talking all day, guys. I've been talking all day, so I feel like I'm losing my voice. Uncle, call your new show the Hollow Hollow special show. I'm listening. The new show. I'm listening. Oh my God. No, I want people to be up here with me. I can't do it by myself. Come, guys. Make sure to like this video. Thank you, Starlet. Thank you. I might go live. Not sure. Yes, I'm going through it as well. Starlet, thank you. You're welcome to be here and have a conversation if you are if you need to have a conversation. That's what YT is about, to be able to support one another, not just as a YT creator, but as a human being that does YT. You know, if we look at it from that perspective, we're human beings that do YouTube. And so that experience doesn't go away. And so we still got to be able to connect with each other and help each other out in those kind of instances. Rick Rock Rudy is walking in a little late. Good night, Mary T. Thank you. I'm Mary T. It is 1:30 in the morning on the East Coast. I appreciate you. Rick Rock Rudy is in the house. My brother, what is going on? You probably just got off of work. It's 1:30 a.m. I'm going to bed. Every one of you, please do keep doing your thing. Blessings and good night. Thank you, my sister Vicky's World. She's so amazing. She did a vlog where she mentioned my name on there, and she was going to have me in tears, guys, when I was watching her do the Be Love Sauce, and she was having this conversation about, you know, people and YouTube creators and channels, and she mentioned my name, and I was like, here we go. I'm about to get emotional up in here. We're past the napkins, y'all. Hollow Hollow with the twist. Yes, it is Hollow Hollow with the twist, Shay. Tawana says the Fraser Crane of YouTube. I like it. Do I look like Fraser Crane? Now, he looked all crazy and tired. Oh, sis, Big Red's Eating Show. You have to keep going, sis. I know it's hard, but don't give up. Yeah, don't give up. It is. I know it's not easy, guys. This YT life is not easy, but definitely do not give up. Shout out to all those content creators. I see y'all working. I respect y'all so much because I'm having a hard time to stay encouraged. Well, you know, we're about to bring you on the show so we can encourage you. Big Red's Eating Show. I'm going to write your name down because if you are feeling this way, we want to bring on people that are going to help to fire that belly up, to continue to inspire you to do the work that you do. Find why you started YouTube in the first place. Go back to the basics of why you did it, and get that fire back. And we will be there as your fuel to do that. So if we can do that, we certainly want to do that. So let's see here. Everyone is saying good night. Just coming back from Seattle, filming at a plant-based 3-course event. Oh, that's right. You did do that dinner. I forgot about that. You did mention that. So the C Circle said they're going to bed. Good night, C Circle. Night, everyone. Yes, good night, everyone. Dee's birthday is tomorrow. Mine's Sunday. Gotta go to. Stay blessed. You guys have a good night. You guys have a fun day tomorrow, and on Sunday. I know you guys are gonna have a lit weekend. Are we going to San Francisco? Yeah. What are we doing? No. You guys have a great time. Rick Rock, Marcos, what's up? Just shouted you out, bro. Oh, that's awesome. Uncle, schedule me to be on your new show. I like. All right, Blue Smoke. I'm gonna put you down. I got a list of other people that's going to be on the show too. All right. So as I mentioned, the format is going to be, bring people that feel inspired, and then other people that may not feel as inspired, and match you guys together. Let's mash it all up and mix you guys together and get something good out of it. So, all right, everyone is saying good night to everyone. Thank you. Happy birthday to Xtina and D. I understand Oh, Big Red says, I love white tea. I just work too many jobs to keep up. Oh, girl, I get it. I totally get it. My situation is getting me down, but that's why I started white tea, but it's hitting me hard. I'm so over what I'm going through, Starlit Eats says. Oh my God, sis, I'm so sorry you're going through that. I wish I had more time to be able to bring you on. I could have brought you on, girl. Rick Rock Foodie, good night, Tooth. See you on Sunday live and direct. Tooth Bro, I would be honored to kick it with you anytime. I would love to have you one time. I just got back from San Francisco. Traffic is no joke. Yeah, you was about to pee on yourself on the Bay Bridge. Y'all, she went live and she was complaining about having to go pee in traffic in San Francisco at like 3:30 in the afternoon. Who does that on a Friday, y'all? Friday, trying to get over the bridge in San Francisco. No bueno. So, Starlet, are you going to go live? If you go live, let me know because I want to put your link on here so people can come on. She said, I was. Rick, I'm going to hit you up on IG, Rick, because I want to have a little bit of a practice con puede. Maybe tomorrow night, if you're not busy, we'll do a practice on StreamYard. So I am going to be logging off here. Starlet, you let me know if you're going to go live so people can go over to you. If not, then at least we'll keep our bells on for Starlet in case she decides to go on later on tonight. But love you, M&H Munchdown. The missing tooth. I have to go. All right, have a good night. Okay, tol, ayos. And Big Red, you laughing at me, girl. If you're not busy tomorrow, Rick, seguro tomorrow around maybe around 8 or 9 if you're not busy. I'm off at 7:30. Oh, tama. Okay, great. Mga 8:30 or 9 o'clock pwede. But I'll hit you up on Instagram just to confirm. All right, guys, I'm going to say good night. An hour and 8 minutes in. My voice is going. Sounds like I'm going deep. Jackie and Lele, are you guys going to go on live? Miss Jackie? Jackie Huff, are you still here, my baby? Good night, everyone. Blue Smoke Barbecue. Good night. Good night. Yes, yes. Peace and love, y'all. Oh my God, I cannot wait to hear about that. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Shay. Thank you, Shay, for posing that question. Good night. Anyone going live? Come on, Coconut. You're going to go live? Still here listening. Good night, bro. Good night, Big Reds. Maybe it's going to be Coconut Queens is going to go live. Thank you, the Missing Tooth Mukbanger. Sending you my love. Mwah. Sending you my love as well. All right, Jackie. Oh, girl, I was going to send y'all the people your way. Okay, hope to see you guys. Any questions you guys have for me when I'm live? Perfect. So it looks like Starlit is going to go live. I think Coconut usually goes on after 1 o'clock because she a dang vampire and stuff. But Jackie and Layla are going to go live tomorrow, which I certainly will be on. And then, yeah, so Starlit, if you go live, I have my bell on for you, so we'll be looking out for you. And if there's any, if you want to go, oh, you can't go live right now if you're here. And Silver Fox, have a good night, sis. Mwah. Good seeing you. Thank you so much for being here. All right. Well, we are going to be logging off, my guys, my people. Thank you guys again for being here and having a short discussion with me. I can go live tomorrow is what Trent is saying. So we'll also be looking for Trent's live as well. It was so nice seeing you. Thank you, Starlet. It was great seeing you here as well. And coming into the family, I'm so excited that you were here as well. We will be coming your way pretty soon when you get all set up for your live. Look at those eyes. Oh, because I'm still on. I haven't logged off yet. All right, guys. Have a good night. We will see you guys on the next one. It's going to be, oh, you can go live right now for a bit. Okay, cool. We'll try to come. If Starlet doesn't come on right away, at least Trent is going to come on. So you have some choices, guys, of where you want to go. Either Trent's or Starlet's Eats is going to be live. So you guys have a good night. Coconut, have a good night. We'll see you guys later on the next one. It's going to be this Sunday with Rick Rock Foodie, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Look out for that one. He's going to be singing some Jodeci. He's going to be singing some Jodeci, y'all, because we were talking about 80s, 90s R&B music. So Rick Rock Foodie is going to be singing some Jodeci. Rick Rock, you're going to sing Jodeci? Come and talk to me. I really want to meet you, girl. My voice is gone. I really want to know your name. All right, Trent is live now, guys. If you guys want to go and see Trent, he is live now. We are going to open up his show. I'm going to find the link here, Trent. 1 second, okay? Let me make sure I can get your link going. There you go. All right. So I'm going to put his link here, guys, so you guys can go on and have a conversation over there with Trent. So that is his page. I'm going to do it one more time so that you guys can have it. You guys have a great night. We will see you guys on Sunday evening. Good night, guys. Bye. Oh, Marcos, when are you going live? Marcos, when is your next live? People are waiting. People have been asking. When are you going to go live, Marcos? I'm burping, y'all. Marcos was like, good night, everyone. Good night, Jackie. Love you, sis. Y'all, I cannot wait because Jackie's going to come on film too, y'all. Mr. Meal Advice, I'm just about to close out here. Oh, Lord, he finna raid someone. Hey, if there's people in the chat, go on over there to Trent and say hello to him. Give him some watch minutes as well. Spend a few minutes or an hour or whenever, however long he's going to be on. So you guys can give him some of that watch time too. All right. You guys have a good night. We'll see you guys on Sunday.